Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time you see our program, for you want to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I'm going to start with today's morning show. First off, apologies for the show coming late. For my estate, we did a security meeting and I had to be involved. So I forgot to carry my phone go. If not, I forgot inform and say the show will come late for one thing or the other. So many novels you get. So let's proceed with the show now. Okay, so reports now reaching me from Rio Ferdinand. We don't be football pundits, you know now. So but back on the one ability easy. Say making think twice before they join Arsenal. Call you talk many things. Say you don't go play many, you don't go get playing time or you don't go shake any con. Arsenal no need you. This one, that one. I don't know whether I notice the trends now will happen. All these pundits that they don't resume duty. Gary Neville don't enter, don't knock you on. Michael Owen self, remember, instead of drop you on. Michael Richards, don't drop you on. I still they wait Jimmy Carragher. I never hear a voice. It's a need to mark register, make yourself add Arsenal to talking points. Get so season will soon start, so everybody don't they resume their duty agenda go the agenda. You get narratives go to fly. You get so Moko unpack all the things so Rio Ferdinand talk. Now, like this, I just when I do research, I saw this report. Somebody even sent them to me for 4 hour a day. Say Metro Sport Arsenal, where is he going to play? So I can't follow the hyperlink. Can't go to the website for the Metro. What them call it talk say, okay, say Rio Ferdinand has won the village. He may struggle for game time if he joins Arsenal from Crystal Palace in the summer transfer window. Now, AZ has been strongly linked to Arsenal. We all know that. But make I go into the direct details of what Ferdinand gone talk. Let's say Arsenal don't need AZ. Before I go further, when I saw that statement, my mind, I was like, it concerns you. Is it your business? For you to know, say, you see some of all these pundits, they don't get critical thinking skills. So, in their time, they were good players, yes. But the fact that you were a good player in your time does not make you a good pundit. Which is what I see many media houses they do. Because you were a good player, you are famous, you are widely known, they will come carry you based on your popularity, not based on your knowledge. That you can play football doesn't mean you can analyze football. That's why sometimes I laugh. That you can play football well. It doesn't mean you are an authority on football analysis. No. Analysis comes with fairness, accuracy, objectivity, and critical thinking skills. Why would somebody open their buccal cavity? Tell you say, Arsenal no need the very easy. When you know we don't have a confirmed replacement for Odegaard as a number 10, like a proven player. We're not talking about potential like the one or potential like Max Doma and you get. We're looking at as in you know the job, now your work you get. And somebody that is very versatile. When you look at what happened to us last season, you see the injuries they get to suffer so much. Because we didn't have much players, even if you will get the versatility level that they have, is not enough to quench the issues we'll get with injury. Now, moving on, you get, I go somehow they hasten the show because time already did. By the time I'm going to watch this video now, maybe that can maybe 1:30, so I will hasten the analysis. Now, speaking on his YouTube channel, Ferdinand said, I don't think Arsenal needs AZ. Why do Arsenal need AZ? Where is he going to play? You've got Martin Zubimendi as a holding midfielder. They can rise on the left-hand side of the number 8. Martin Odegaard on the right-hand side. Then you've got a winger out of the Madueke or Gabriel Martinelli. He would play where they can rise. Your head no tell you say, we still need squad depth for the second 11. Must everybody play in the first 11? Must everybody play in the first 11? Like, do we need to tell Ferdinand, say, a good team also need a good bench? Do we need to tell him that? Him not supposed to know. That's why sometimes when I see their talking points, I become baffled. I say, one day, God go do it. I go there in the same room with people like this. They go regret to enter that room because this is I don't send anybody. I go clear your doubts. No time. You get so I don't know what's gonna think about what Rio Ferdinand they talk about averages. They give him warning. Say make him no join us now. Say he no go play. So when I let me know my thoughts on that. Now away from that. All right, today night be the August 5th. Where Thomas Partey is supposed to go courts, and Thomas Partey don't go courts already. So Talk Sports Nakam, Thomas Partey arrived at courts charged with the 5 counts of rape and 1 count of sexual assault. Get So Fabrizio Romano said break arm, Thomas Partey don't go court. The court process lasted 15 minutes because they were going to take his plea, then grant him bail and give him his bail conditions. So Thomas Partey has been granted bail after appearing in court. This is the Westminster Court. Okay, so pictures of Thomas Partey don't fly all over social media. Now, as you can see on the side, now the one Arsenal group come there when they protest against Thomas Partey. They say rape, Kinikon, this one, that one. They protest, say they stand against it, they kick against it. So Thomas Partey and the lawyer, they don't finish their matter, they don't come outside. Now we're going to look at the bail conditions we then give them. The Daily FC put them out, but I think the Athletic then put them out. Now the bail conditions, they say you must not contact any of the 3 women where they allege this thing against you. You must inform police of any change of residence 3 days in advance. Then you must inform police of any alternative address where you don't hold for 14 consecutive days. Then you must inform police anytime you want to do international travel 24 hours in advance. Now we say in there for Spain with Villarreal, if you want to travel go Ghana, you must inform police, say I want to travel go Ghana. Yes, I seen they play for Villarreal. Maybe they want to travel go another country, Champions League. Will they go England? You get. Now, make us still tell you another latest developments. Here we go. So Villarreal wanted to actually see what thing will happen for the court case, whether they no go grant and bail. Now we say they don't grant and bail. So Villarreal don't sign Thomas Partey, don't make them official now. So Thomas Partey has been granted conditional bail. Because if he contacts those women, they go arrest him back, he go to prison. Awaiting trial, you get. So they already tell him since we no go do. So the lawyer said, talk say as the guy they deny all the charges against him, and in the eyes of the law, he's innocent until proven guilty in a court of competent jurisdiction. So as in this is an opportunity for him to clear his name, he gets, from everything. Now, if you watch, people will be interested in Thomas Partey, they're not really sign him. People like Juventus, Barcelona. In fact, for even the court case, the judge made a statement because the judge at some point when they asked, say, I understand he no longer plays in this country. Yes, though we'll still get to that aspect. Now we say don't sign for Villarreal. The question will come to my head now: did Villarreal pay him £250,000 per week when they asked us to pay? Because at Arsenal he was earning £200,000. So I can go check who be the highest earner for the Villarreal even before Partey come. So my research can let me know say the highest earner for Thomas Partey now Joan Bernat. Yes, he earns 84,200 per week, which totals about 4.38 million euros per year. After him, now Gerard Moreno. Yes, so Gerard Moreno is earning 69,700. So if these are the already highest earner there, do you think Thomas Partey is going to come and be earning even the 200 we asked now they pay him, especially when he's negotiating with them from a position of weakness? Because look at it this way, not many clubs would do what Villarreal do. Villarreal took a risk because they see a quality player who has a lot of baggage. Normally, clubs go stay away from that baggage, but Villarreal took a risk. So, okay, we will give you a contract, but as of today, Partey's earnings never be online. Nobody know how much they earn for now. You get, because I did extensive research on that. ChatGPT, Google AI, Grok, nobody knows how much he's earning for now. But I can tell you for free, he's not earning the 250 he was asking us for. I even doubt he will be earning, because look at the wage structure of Villarreal. In the highest earner there, they earn 100. So why would you that have a rape case hovering around your head come in and they will escalate or destroy the wage structure for you? I don't think so. And why does Partey need this? Because court case they cost money. Court case they cost money. Look at Mendy. Mendy testified, say, na Sterling, Grealish, and then they get money to chop. He finish all the money. And this case now, if it be say 1 year, if it be say 2 years. So that's why he need money to come inside. So he got to play for any club, no matter the salary, no matter how small, it makes sense, make it still play for them. But as they watch, as time goes on, we will know how much really are they giving him. Now, if you look at the same way where Goal.com analyze this particular story, say what has been said. Say when Partey was in court, the chief magistrate, Paul Goldspring, said, I understand he is no longer employed in this country and he's playing for Spain now. Why did he say that? Because I can tell you for free. If say Partey is still there for England, he no go fit play. He no go fit even earn money because they go don't suspend him. But I don't know why They know they use the same scrutiny where they scrutinize England to scrutinize Spain. Just the watch now. No media go castigate Villarreal say na they hire an alleged kini. Nobody go. But imagine say maybe the guy see the Arsenal or Ga. You go to see uproar, you go see protest. Yes. So I thank God for him. Say he no later end up for England, saying they for where in there now. So it's good for him. So the bigger picture, they already in charge. You get so. We'll see when the case starts. We'll see how they monitor the case. So at the monitor and gone. You get. I just be happy for them. So we want to see whether he go to play for Villarreal regularly. I don't know the plan. So but more just to watch and see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. Now away from that, Rio Ferdinand going to look into Mohamed Kudus and Madueke. So he going to talk say who they better. Now if you look in your analysis, so he going to explain say the amount of game Kudus and Madueke play last season, it is similar. So him feel say difference no dey between the two of them. Although Madueke has a higher ceiling because he can amount to something great in the future because they're 2 years younger than Kudus is 23, Kudus is 25, and when you look at their statistics, their statistics they're somewhat similar. You get Kudus and Madueke say Madueke plays 67 games, 13 goals, 7 assists. Kudus 65 games, 13 goals, 12 assists. So it's quite similar. You get. Now, for me personally, the way I see these particular two players, I think Kudus is better than Madueke, and I will tell you why. And I think Madueke is also better than Kudus. I will tell you why. If not to play as Bukayo Saka replacements, like no man use Bukayo Saka replacement. If not to play on the right, I believe that Kudus is a better player than Madueke on the right. It's more direct. Two of them they're very direct too. But I just think me personally, my preference anyway. I just feel Kudus is better. When I don't watch that gameplay yet. But what's it can make Madueke day better than because Madueke is very versatile, he can also play on the left. You get Kudus now that right. And look another thing now. Arsenal no fit sign Kudus because Kudus no go join us because think Kudus go Tottenham Hotspur, he will run into the first 11, he go dey there. If Kudus join Arsenal, he go dey bench. Kudus no fit replace Bukayo Saka, it's not possible. He go dey bench, and Kudus doesn't want to stay on the bench. That's why Arsenal no reason inside. You see the difference? Madueke is happy to come here, become second fiddle to Bukayo Saka, help us out on the left. Kudus nobody happy with that arrangement. That the major difference with that. If to say Kudus go dey happy, we play second fiddle to Bukayo Saka, but that guy he got ambition in the 25, he won't win things, he won't play regularly. So that's why it happened like that. But at the same time, two of them still get similar outputs. So next season, we will see how it will be. And you can't judge two of them next season because it will be an unfair judgment because Kudus is joining Tottenham Hotspur to be a key player, playing the first 11. Madueke joining Arsenal to play from the bench unless they want transition and go the left, Spain can usurp the position of Martinelli and play ahead of Martinelli and Trossard. So now the major difference will be that. But either which way, we will see how everything will unfold next season as we watch. Now, breaking news. So Newcastle don't up their offer. They don't offer 90 million euros to RB Leipzig. So Manchester United don't already tell RB Leipzig themselves don't they ready to bid. Let's say Newcastle on the Pepe there. So then they're ready to bid. Again. So the player then yet to decide where he won't go. But one thing is certain. Newcastle already give Benjamin Sesko ultimatum saying in the next 48 hours you have to decide where you won't go. You don't have to be stringing us along. Where you won't go. If now Manchester United you won't join, go join them. If now we won't join, come join us so that we will know what we do because themselves don't identify Goncalo Ramos of PSG as an alternative. Say in case this one don't work, we will go wrong, go close that deal. Because Isaac said they're restless. But I don't know where in future hold. Yeah, so people just observe any way they go. I will let you know. In fact, somebody was telling me that CHUKS, leave Liverpool news, leave Newcastle news, focus on Arsenal. You can't focus because you need to understand that as we did now, we need to monitor your rivals too. Ateta and Berta, they go to monitor the players in Liverpool they buy so that they will see who they go buy because you need to see how your rivals are strengthening, just like Liverpool they monitor Arsenal. We sign the Okere, then go activate Isaac. This is they don't know what they do. Everybody they observe each other because whether you like it or yes. Our biggest enemy or our biggest rival for next season is not Man City, it's not Chelsea, it's not Spurs, it is Liverpool. So you need to watch them, see what they are doing, so that if you go make sure say you are 40. Why do you think I always tell you I no go like when Liverpool sign Isaac because you make them very, very formidable? It is actually what happened when they talk. So you need to monitor. That's why I'm a monitoring spirit and trying to see what they are doing. Now, these new developments, why they here today, say PGM won't make important VAR announcements ahead of the new Premier League season. Now, what are they planning for us? The Professional Games Match Officials Limited, PGML, have announced the appointment of a new VAR assistant referee performance coach ahead of the Premier League season. Person will go assess the performance of the VAR. How did they do? Probably every week. And mind you, why don't want to bring this in there? Because many clubs for the EPL know they're happy with the VAR, but they are not voting to scrap it out yet. They still feel the error no be the VAR, the error now the humans when they mount the VAR machines. That was why when they did the votes in the EPL, the FA, 19 clubs voted in favor of keeping the VAR. I think it was Wolves that voted in favor of because I feel a lot of the mistakes in lots of it to get. Now, what are they doing? In a statement, so they're going to say one Mr. Kevin, you get, now the one bring in as the person will be like a performance coach, now go to monitor everything. So the name that Kevin Bloom is going to be the new VAR performance coach to monitor how things they go. Now, the current they tell us say the introduction of VAR, they're going to look at corner and a yellow card. So IFAB, they say they don't want them, you get, because they can say we don't think there's any need to extend the use of VAR. There are regular decisions in IFAB about what VAR should be and how it should move forward. I think our position is that we are in a good place for now. Of course, if someone brings an item forward for IFAB to consider as a group, we will consider it. But as a group, we don't necessarily think VAR needs to be extended at the moment because it don't really make sense. Get, and myself, are they in support? Make VAR stick to what they don't use VAR do. And there me, I hang my own boots. Get, so VAR normal, straight red card. You get all those kind of things. Even fake missing identity or something like say maybe I commit foul now, come go give another person card, and VAR will check and say all those kinds of second yellow that leads to a straight red, all those kinds of violent tackle, you get those kinds of nobody wants to concern VAR and corner. When I mention that in I kicked against that, we just want to waste our time the more. So I don't think we needed all those shenanigans. Now, away from that, we can't hear say FC Porto, they are among clubs who won't sign Jacob Kivior, you get. Now, the Gunners blog say Kivior enjoys life at Arsenal, but he wants to play regularly, you get. So he would like to leave if an offer comes in. Now, Arsenal already there in a hurry to sell, but themselves recognize say there's a price at which the deal will make sense for everybody and the guy will leave. So that's why yesterday I was telling you that Arsenal have kept officially the boy is not in the market, but unofficially is there. So we'll just see whether person will put their mouth, so their money where their mouth is, come make an offer to see whether they could sign up. Now, at the same time, we're going to hear from the Gunners blog, which is the Arsenal arm of the Athletic, that if Arsenal are set to make a significant addition to the first team squad, it is most likely to be on the left wing, which is a welcome development for me, yes. But, well, I don't know this Odegaard replacement. We all need Odegaard replacement. We need Odegaard replacement. That's why people talk say, bring in a Berechi that can play the two positions. Because like I say, money no can be plenty for Arsenal. Now, Arsenal we want self Abivera, they mentioned 30 to 35 million euros. So now what did they ask VfB Stuttgart to pay? You get, because those ones don't open talks with Arsenal already and they want the player on the permanent deal. And listen, I don't mind, you get, if they want to sell the guy, but they still there is recoup some money. You get, I think this story is the same story I just told you now. No need to come and repeat it. Now, Jack Wilshere will they say in the set to return to Arsenal as part of the youth coach training, the training setup. Get, now this player left for Norwich because I was like, what's it gonna happen? I can't go do research. Come find and say Norwich don't for sure because I think he was the head coach in an interim capacity. So all of a sudden he don't leave Norwich. So maybe they come back to Arsenal from waiting at the here. So I'm not gonna know why no workouts for them. Maybe no do normal get. Now, the biggest news which sweets me today. Now, the fact that the Athletic only let us know, say, Arsenal have the biggest net spend in the Premier League this summer, having spent 192.6 million and received 6.9 million. Now, make a break and down. You see the summer transfer window will be now. Arsenal now spend the most when it comes to net spendings. Now, net spendings means money will come out from the purse of the owners directly. When we say no be from player sales, like look at what Chelsea is doing. Chelsea they sell, but they use player sales. They offset the thing to balance am. Liverpool self they buy, but they won't use player sales self to offset the. Okay, look at what Liverpool want to do with Isaac. They want to sell Darwin Núñez, bring the money, and use the money to complete the sale and the buying of Isaac. Yes, so now all those things they do, but the owners now don't bring 192 from their purse. It comes the one way come inside now only 6 point something. This has been what I have been crying for donkey years. This now what many clubs they do for donkey years what Arsenal no do. Say make the owners invest significantly. We didn't need to buy to sell to buy. What we don't do before we had to sell before we can buy. Go and look at all the old 700 kinikom million, 500 kinikom million. When they say I don't buy player. How much was the net spending? Now net spending you will calculate. In the last 5 years, how much was the net spending? How much come out from owner pockets to invest for your own business with the Arsenal to generate productivity, winning the league or otherwise? How much come out for their purse? That money will come out from their purse. Is it significant? Not be say every summer the net spending will be like 50 million, net spending will be like 70 million. That one is spending. So that's why this time around, I told you for the first time in our lives, we are seeing a major shift in the way they look at transfer windows. Maybe not because Andrea Berta don't come give them assurances that I'll bring the best players. I don't really know, but I love what I am seeing now. On paper, Liverpool don't spend the most money, but officially, Arsenal have the most net spend. Money will come outside from the club, direct investments. Where we say they no need to buy to bring that money. If you know they see the difference in Arsenal, me I dey see I don't dey Arsenal more than 20 years. So I dey see there's a massive change. My hope is let this change continue like this in an upward trajectory. Make you don't come be saying I just want to do and I no do them again. Make it they continue like this every summer. Let the net spend be higher. I would love it. Yes. So as you can see, let's know. When I saw that report, I was very happy. Yes. Very, very happy. So by the time we sell all these kind Fabio Vieira, Zinchenko, them, whether we will sell them, I don't really know. But if we still sell them, if we help us out, yes. But we are in the right track. Now let's bring the message from one of our sponsors, Mobilos Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, please do reach out to them. So my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the day. Number the fact still, Rio Ferdinand on the one ability easy. So we can think twice before joining Arsenal because he no go get game time to play. And in fact, where will you play? That's the question Rio Ferdinand is asking, and I laugh to that. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and ends like come your way in the evening to give you the evening news. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And get mouse. All right, guys. Ciao.